Alright. Despite the fact that this has a limited amount of turns, this has turned out to be a, quite a chapter. It's not even, like, that hard, it's just, like, you gotta make sure not to make the dumbest mistakes. Which I do need to figure out who can actually potentially take a Lodestar Rush. I'm gonna assume it's not Zelkov. I'm gonna assume it's not Linden. We'll let you get up here. I don't actually know what my play is. Yeah, Silver Blade, that's 47. I mean, I guess I just let you attack Alfred? What, I should be able to attack him and canter away, right? 37... Oh, 46! Sure. We got that. We get a level up. For Dex defense, HP is solid. We can canter back so we don't get attacked by the axe guy. I don't really have anything on top of that. I'm pretty sure he just attacks Alfred. Not really much I can do. I can rescue somebody. Is that going to matter? Probably not. Can I actually, now that I look at it, what if I rescue, Etier? I don't know the best way to sort of close out this, this chapter here. So, like, Lodestar Rush is going to do that, but, like, I could call doubles, potentially. Then that will bait in the Lodestar Rush. And, I mean, I don't think you can Lodestar Rush, like, on back-to-back turns. Right? Clan will be able to attack in this general area. We can move Rosado and Chloe to be ready to attack in this general area. Oh, okay, I probably already have one or just used it recently. Oh, Lapis almost survives Lodestar Rush. Kind of wild. I guess we'll just stay there. You stay there. You come up this way. Alright, alright. Potentially gamer.
You made it this far.
We already heard you say that. I think this is a bit overkill. Stop! She's already dead. Yeah, so now it should not be able to Lodestar Rush again. 69, nice. Hey, you're gonna come closer. Alright. What are the odds that we actually just, like, kill Alear here? That would be pretty sick. Okay, you just straight up kill. I think almost everybody just straight up kills. Yunaka leaves this man on, like, 2 HP. And then I'll see who's they're gonna fight for who gets the kill. Probably not gonna be Alfred. We'll let Kagetsu do it. Yep. Works for me. Did not end up maxing out Kagetsu to level 20 this chapter, which I thought I would, but I did not. Alright, let's see what we can do up here. Yeah, no matter what, he definitely does not Lodestar Rush again. So, max you can do is 40, though you are super effective against the dragon. I mean, let's just straight up see if we can kill you. We can break you. Wow, we do not do that much damage. Oh, wait, you don't take damage? Hold on, what sort of effects do you have? If you're not even taking damage, you're chain guarding yourself. At start of player phase, HP is 40% or less. Restore 40%. of units max HP. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. There's void plus 30 if you initiate combat. That doesn't explain why you're not taking damage. Oh, I wonder. Oh, okay. I think I know what's happening. So I think what it's doing is it's assuming that Alear is going to heal the health, but he's going to be broken, so he's not going to heal the health. Also, we should do this the safest way. Attack from this spot, so we don't even need to worry about that. But yeah, that's where the math. It's figuring that Alear is going to attack back and heal, but that's not going to happen. We'll stop there. Get some bond up. What was the Draconic Hex? Isn't that like... Ah, -4 to all the stats. Nice, nice, nice. I think we're definitely going to end up popping a Lodestar Rush. We should also maybe poison you. I feel like that could be something. Oh yeah, that works. We're definitely killing. Just because I know Etier can do a ton of damage. Oh, this is super effective against dragons? Are you not a dragon? Doesn't matter. I'm not sure if Alear counts as a dragon or not. Or if because he's like, you know, some sort of boss that it negates super effective like damage. Move out of the way. That's it. Yeah, he counts as a dragon. Yeah, I don't see anything that would negate the super effectiveness, so it probably was. But I do not know. We will do 35 damage. If I have to redo the order of this, I can, but I'm assuming that Lodestar Rush is going to either kill or be very close to killing. We'll stay right here. That's more bond. Oh, wait. Bond fragments. Sure. Here we go. My Marth is better than your Marth. Lodestar Rush. That looks like a kill to me. Goodbye.
I sense that you are looking and staring. You will not win that way. Or are you scared?
Scared?
Yes, of course. I've been scared from the start of all this. It's only natural. Scared of losing battles, of losing what's important to me, losing people I care about.
I will admit, I am jealous of you. You have my face, but you say the things you feel out loud. I am not allowed to show fear. If I say I am afraid, I will be labeled a defect. I follow orders. I don't think. I am like the corrupted. They are awful. You really dislike the corrupted too.
Well, it's almost like he's you.
I hate them. They have killed many of my sisters and my brothers. If I lose to you, they will kill me. No. No, they will kill me in time. No matter what. But you don't die. I'm proof of that. What did you say? Never mind.
Yeah, this is definitely just like opening up some very weird time travel paradoxes that probably are not or plot holes and stuff. It's probably not going to be all that
What I see
airtight.
bothers me.
My prayers are with you.
Does getting slashed 9 times also bother you?
The fears I've lost.
Or 6 times or whatever it was?
Oh no. Now Father will dispose of me.
Dispose of him first. Simple. Alright. Got some boots. Got an increased bond, and we have a victory. There we go. Clan MVP. Yeah, he was kind of going off. Very cool. I actually don't even remember. I usually at the end of Fire Emblem games, it'll kind of like go through the chapters and see like who's MVP. I'm interested to see who is the MVP the most, because I don't really know. Go ahead and save that. I don't know if we're going to be able to explore this battlefield or not. And then, I mean, I think we're going to be going towards the final chapter? Oh, yep. Here we go. Kind of hard to see some of the glows on the map from the snow, but we can see it better here. Right here. There's a cat way out here. I'll get you a new home. You're not going to get to roam around. You're just going to be stuck inside of the barn, but you know what? Probably better than being way out here. What do we have here? Ooh, 300 iron ingots. Yeah, don't mind if I do. More cats. Why are all the cats here? Berries? What are berries doing here? What is happening? This is like a cold, snowy mountain. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Like a reindeer, basically. Awesome. Back to the Somniel we go. I guess I'll do my Somniel stuff this episode, which is just going to be trying to do some support stuff, which might be the last support conversations we have in the game. I don't know.
Fell Dragon Shard. I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
We were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
That's a relief.
The old you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's going to cause any problems?
It should be fine. I do forget everything. Eventually.
Oh, that's right.
Very convenient.
It seems we finished just in time.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change. Now we'll really never see Zephyr again.
Goodbye to the past and hello to the future.
But thanks to her help, we can keep fighting. And we will. She sacrificed her life to help us get here. We have to go on and stop Sombron.
You're right.
Goodbye, my old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
Pretty sure they will be. Pretty sure that's how it works.
Said these invaders were right here, and yet they are not.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem and wanted to see it for myself, but I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists. I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be news that you like.
Your children are endlessly impressive. What I wouldn't do to have such loyal subordinates.
If you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children of my own.
Yeah.
Family is function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out.
Well, I don't know if it's that simple, or at least it shouldn't be.
My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
Yep, Dad of the Year right here.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war. After my ambitions are served.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
Alright, at least, I mean, we do have full concrete, like, this is why Zephyr is helping Sombron, I guess. Doesn't really explain why she then decides to help us at the end, but, you know, I guess because it doesn't matter, but, I don't know, it's whatever.
Your utmost.
A child. How intriguing. What would that be like? To possess fully through such unconditional love. How did my mother and father regard me? With this love? Oh, if only I could travel to the past.
Oh, maybe you could figure out a way. We
Foolish,
figured it out.
impossible thought.
Are you figuring it out, kind of?
Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called? Oh, why bother? He disposes of them all. One must never ever grow attached. That would just make me sad.
You did.
You there? Are you all right?
Oh, is this... Okay, this is where we met Lumera.
Oh, thank goodness. I found you lying here. I was afraid you might have been dead. But what a relief. You were just in a terrible daze.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you.
I don't think Alear really looks like Lumera in any way.
Your blue hair and blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had that too.
The blue hair is what does it. Okay.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this. For me. You're being kind.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh, my name.
I don't know it, because I can't speak my name.
Mother told me.
My name is Who
This was
He Who Shall Not Be
before she
Named.
died, that Father called me that name. Just once. What is your name?
I'm Lumera.
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon still alive. The name of Father's enemy. If you are the
Uh-oh.
divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me. But you were kind to me. I don't want to kill you.
I'm so sorry about the weird cuts and the fact that we just, like, skipped dialogue. Streamlabs just, like, stopped working and just, like, ended my recording, and I didn't realize it until I looked up and saw that my screen was frozen, on where it ended. But just, like, the screen, like, in the Streamlabs thing. So I don't know why that happened, and hopefully that's not a continuous issue, and hopefully I can at least notice if it does happen again, because I just had to, like, reset everything. You can, you know, look up cutscenes or whatever if you really want to see the rest of the dialogue, but it was essentially just being like, Lumera being like, oh, let's have a nice chat where nobody needs to know about it, and he's like, okay, I like that, or something like that. So there wasn't really that much, it was just some dialogue, and then now we're back, so, yeah, hopefully that's not a continuous thing that happens, because that is not good. Thankfully, it didn't happen at that big of a deal, to me. We got the gist that, you know, Alear met Lumera and got set on the path of where he ended up at now.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
The barrier is weaker than before. It worked. Now we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
It's inside of Lord Sombron.
What's wrong? You look worried.
Oh, it's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No. It's right here in Gradlon. But,
Yes?
sorry. I'm a little tired.
Oh my gosh.
Could I please be alone for a bit?
Sorry, I can't tell you this vital piece of information that we all need. Can you give me some time because I'm tired? Get out of here. Dude, I hate... I want to say that I hate this game. I just hate the story. I hate hearing these characters talk, unless it's in support conversations. It's so annoying.
So hard, relying on your power to detect the shards. Please, take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, sure. It's not like the stake of like multiple worlds and universes are at stake or anything like that. You know, no big deal. Take your time.
Thank you.
So stupid. Why do you need to drag on the story longer than you have to? This game shines in its gameplay. Just like play the game and make the story short but sweet.
We'll be able to break the
You
last.
clearly didn't actually put any care into the story, so like just get through it faster. I swear.
How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense what's there?
I don't know. Have you just tried doing it? Like I'm sure it's just like Lord Sombron guarding the last shard or something. Like what? Did he make a clone of Alear? Like we already beat him once. I don't know. There's nothing you can say that's gonna make it a big deal to literally anybody involved. So annoying. But whatever. We're back in the Sanyo. We can do the good stuff. Honestly, I should be fine with all the weapons that I have. I'm not even gonna go do any of the extra stuff. I'm only gonna try
Hello.
and get some A ranks with more people. Let's try and get Alfred, Yunaka, and maybe something like that. Get some +1s across the board. Put a peach cake. Put a rare vegetable in that.
This'll be just
Wait,
like
rare
what
vegetable?
we-
I meant rare fruit. Did I pick the right one?
Okay,
It was supposed to be fruit.
I add these two together.
I don't know if I picked the right one or not.
Looks
Oh well.
good. I think you'll really like this.
They did not get to A rank.
This is what happened.
No to anybody else.
Such
Dang it. Very annoying. Ooh, if younger? Younger than
I
what?
set aside a little for you as well.
Alright, let's go to poolside. Let's see, who can we try and get the A-rank conversation with? I mean, I'm sort of down for trying to get the Yunaka Alfred to A. Oh wait, what about... We need to make sure that we see Yunaka Citrine. I think that's the most important. Where's she at? Oh my gosh. I was like, that is the most important conversation, because I do want to see that. I wish we could get supports up faster in this game, but whatever. All the updates, they haven't done that. There we go, support conversation unlocked. And we have an apple. We'll go to the farmyard. I don't even need these. I just, like, I feel compelled to just pick up glowing things on the ground, regardless of whether I need them or not, and it's, like, literally impossible to not do. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but, like, if I see a glowing thing, and I know it's not just gonna be, like, horse manure, like, I just feel like I have to pick it up, and I can't stop myself. So they already have their thing. Let's, I guess, try and see if we can do Alfred, Yunaka. Nope. Well, I think that's all the support that we have. I can try to get A ranks with as many different people as possible. I don't think I have all that much money, but I can go down here to the shop and use the rest of my money to try and buy gifts, which I don't even have that much money. So yogurt. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. Probably doesn't even do that much though. Buy some tea leaves for somebody. Buy playing cards. There. I have 5 gold. I'm sure I have weapons to sell and all that, but let's see. Support stuff. Who can Alear give stuff to? So Alfred, Chloe, Yunaka, Lan, Boucheron, Etajon. There's so many. Let's see if we can find any of these people. I think Alfred. I would like to find Alfred. And of course, Alfred is not going to be here. I'd have to go to sleep if I want Alfred to potentially show up. I don't even know why I care that it has to be Alfred. There's so many options, but whatever. I'm gonna go to bed. Rest. I think this changes who can show up, but yeah, we have to hear people watching me sleep.
Some trouble waking up. I'm here to help.
Oh hey, it's Alfred.
I guess I heard right. You're obviously a deep sleeper. Now, what to do? Well, let's not overthink it. Wake up, Divine One!
Why are you waking me up? So rude. Hi.
Morning. Was I too harsh? I'm glad it worked at least. And a hearty shot from the diaphragm is good training, so you helped me out too.
I'm glad I could help you out. Now why aren't you actually here? Let's see. If he's not here, I'm not going to go to sleep again. I'll just find somebody else. Yeah, Alfred's in the training yard. Give him some gifts. See if we can get a support conversation with him. As far as I'm aware, this is our last chance to try and get support conversations. The fact that we didn't even get that many A ranks is kind of wild to me. I don't think that I like messed up that badly that they didn't get the support ups. Getting support ups in this game is like so much harder. It's like I've been using a pretty consistent team of people. Like I've switched around a little bit, but like to the point where like nobody has A ranks, or, like there's very few A ranks, is a little wild to me, and I don't really get that. But whatever.
My muscles.
Go ahead and give you, you like tea.
Thanks.
You like Chrysler.
Thanks.
You like, I don't know, generally I prefer black clover, but I guess white clover is okay as well.
Not?
Take some yogurt.
Thanks. Not?
How about a pretty pebble?
Thanks.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna try and give the rest to maybe Yunaka. I saw that she was around the cafe. Maybe we can get our A rank with her as well?
Thanks.
I'm just gonna give you a bunch of white clovers.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Thanks.
This isn't gonna be enough, is it?
Thanks.
Playing cards. Aww. Spirit gem. Wow. Nope. Nope, you get the rest of these now. This is what you get for not... Dude, the support system in this game is so stupid. I don't know how much you have to do to try and get, like, rank ups. Like... I love this game. It definitely has its faults, though. It definitely... I cannot wait. At some point, I'm gonna play 3 Houses on the channel, and... I will just make a case as to why I like that game so much more. For the things. Like, support, way easier to get up. And there's other quality of life things that I just think work better. I don't know. Let's... Oh, actually, we have one other potential way of getting support ups. I have to put either Alear or Yunaka in the arena and hope that they randomly fight each other. That's the only way. Get Alear to level 7, why not?
No holding back.
I mean, there's also a chance that I get a more conversation with somebody else. You're gonna die.
Somehow I won.
Magic Dex defense. Port up, but not a conversation. Fine. You get the second and third one as well.
I'll be your opponent.
At least we get to see the Yunaka Citrine one.
Retainer, Rosado.
Support is a little bit easier if you focus like from very early on in the game. Because I like, you know, in my hard mode playthroughs and like matting mode playthroughs, so like I can focus a lot more on making sure that the units that I'm using are, you know, getting all the events or whatever, and getting people to B rank is actually, you can do that really quickly.
Somehow I won.
But I don't know, if you want to see like a wide variety of supports, this just does not support that very well. But all right, let's go ahead and we do have bond conversations, sure.
Hold still a second, Sigurd. I'm gonna draw you. Give me a nice big smile, okay? Oh, perfect.
Astonishing. How do you draw with such accuracy and speed?
I don't know, practice makes perfect. Probably been doing it for a while. Let's see, we got Yunaka and Erika.
You seem to have boundless energy, Yunaka. I can't help but enjoy myself around you.
Zappy! But if I get my energy from having fun with you, how do we know who started it?
Sure, I like barely even paid attention as to whatever you said. And then Clan and Byleth.
Clan, do you need anything? I felt you staring at me for some time.
Nope, I'm just admiring you, Professor. Wait, Professor? You noticed me?
Oh my gosh. Cool stuff. Alright. Oh, no, we also have ATA Lynn. I didn't even realize.
Working out is important to you, but I worry that you might be overdoing it.
Trust me, what looks like too much to you is just right for me. I know my limits. Every session, I push them just a little bit further so I can reach new heights.
If you say so, I'm not going to stop worrying, but I trust your ability to overcome anything.
Cool stuff. And they are max bond now, which is fun. It is neat. Alright, let's have a couple of support conversations. I'm going to save the Yunaka Situ one for last, because I think it's going to be the best. Let's do this B rank with Rosado.
Need some water?
Thanks. Whew, we've come a long way. Are we close?
If the rumor I heard in town is true, yeah, we should be.
Rumor? We came all this way for a rumor?
Yup, quite a rumor though. The spot we're looking for is supposed to have a view worth any risk to see. If it's even close to true, nothing can keep me from it. Not distance, not exhaustion, not thirst.
I admire your passion for your work, Rosado.
More like a passion for everyone's likes. But thanks.
Likes?
Oh, you know, smiles, compliments, all the ways people enjoy my work. Every time I hear someone liked a drawing, I'm that much happier and more motivated.
He's like a real-life content creator. He's just trying to get as many likes on all of his Instagram posts as possible.
It's definitely uplifting when someone can see and appreciate what you do.
Speaking of, we're almost there. Come on! The drawing's important, but so's the journey to get there. Let's enjoy it, you and me.
Lead on, Rosado.
Alright, that was fun. I'm sure it just culminates with a nice, like, you know, looking at the scene or whatever. Probably not the craziest support line. Alright, we'll do this A rank with Alear and Alfred.
Ah, there you are, Alfred. Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah. I didn't think hard enough about your feelings and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended up here because you were trying so hard to help me, which I do appreciate. So please, don't ever say things like that again.
Sorry, Divine One. Everything I did was way off the mark. How could I possibly still call myself your friend?
You already do so much for me, Alfred. Doing additional things isn't necessary. You know, you were the first friend I made after I awoke.
Wow, don't tell that to Clan, Fram, or Vander.
It would pain me if my first friend didn't spend time around me anymore.
Your first friend, huh? That's got a real ring to it. Thank you. I'd be honored. I did feel close to you, you know, even before you woke up. So when you finally did wake up, I was so excited that I went completely overboard. But I'm through with all that. From now on, let's be plain old friends.
I'd like that. Very much.
Good. Oh, I have a great idea. As my totally regular friend, what do you say we do laps around the atrium together?
Laps? As in running? Right now?
Yeah, why not?
No time like the present. Off we go!
Now wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed.
You have now.
Alfred! Alfred!
That's pretty neat. Alright, now for the one that we've all been waiting for. And by we of all, I mean me. I've been waiting for this. Yunaka Citrine, tell me everything.
All right, Yunaka. We're alone. Finish your story.
All right. The girl does as she's told, as she's trained to do. Killing is just a job to her, not personal. Until one day, when the assassin who raised her falls ill. His disease is incurable. He has little time left. So he tells the girl the real reason he took her in was to set her up to succeed him. And then, offering all the money they'd earned together as payment, he gives her one last job.
No.
She feels mostly scorn for him. But she also knows that, without him, she wouldn't be alive. So she honors his last wish. She puts him down. After that, Larimar gives up murder for hire. Tries to move on with her life. She changes her name to Yunaka, and that's it. Here she is, being someone new.
I see.
Now, about the meeting with the Brodian brass.
Right. I'm still suspicious of your intentions.
I was laying the groundwork for a project.
What kind of project?
Truth is, I've been wanting to set up a fund to help underprivileged kids. That meeting was going to be the start. I was planning to propose the idea there.
Oh, so that's why you've been asking so many people about the Brodian Assembly.
Ooh, don't you feel silly.
Exactly. My goal is to do all I can to make sure no kid has to go through what I went through.
Yunaka goaded?
I've been a vicious fool.
What? No way. You were right to be suspicious. That didn't bug me.
Yunaka, please allow me to help you establish that fund. Consider it the start of my apology.
Citrine, aren't you, like, super rich? You could probably, like, almost fund it entirely yourself.
Wait, really?
As this war rages on, the number of children who have lost parents grows and grows. Prodia's heart is breaking. Many of our nobles have been searching for ways to help. Please, let me share my connections. I acted in bad faith, and I must atone for that mistake.
I'm pretty sure there was a support conversation where Citrine was like, had with Alear being like, oh, I want to thank you for what you did. Here, let me gift you a private island or something. And now she's like, man, I wonder how I could help with these kids. If only there was some way. I wonder. Couldn't be all of my many, many riches that could maybe help out.
No, you've got nothing to atone for. Seriously, I'm nothing but grateful.
I'm not saying that's anything like bad against Citrine. That's just like, you know, that's the sort of mentality that sort of happens in the real world, and kind of sucks to see.
I'm relieved to hear that. You're trying to do a wonderful thing here. I will ensure that you find success. You and I have a long working relationship ahead of us. I look forward to it.
Yeah, we do. And I promise you, I'll never forget this kindness.
For all I know, she's going to end up using like a bunch of her wealth to help out that thing. But I think that's all headcanon because it doesn't go past the A rank conversation. But all right, I guess we are ready to head out to the final chapter. What I think is the final chapter. There's going to be so many cutscenes, so it's probably going to span more than one video. And then after that, we will move on to the Fell Xenologue, and that will then be the rest of the series. So we are starting to get towards the end. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. If so, let me know. But I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.